All right, y'all. Welcome to today's live webinar. I am glad to have you all here. If you can hear me clearly, just tell me. Let me know in the comment section. Comments. I can hear you clearly. So if you can hear me clearly, comments. You can hear me clearly. Post the comments. You are all welcome. You are all welcome. Let me know if you can hear me clearly. If you can hear me clearly, type your name and where you are chatting from. If you can hear me clearly, let me know your name and where you are watching from, rather, where you are watching from. Okay. Oye Rukaya, you can hear me clearly. You are welcome. You are welcome. Chinedu, you are welcome. BJ, you are welcome. I can see Chinedu Joseph. I can see BJ. If you can hear me, all right, from Bayelsa State, you are welcome. Ademola, you are welcome. Jennifer, you are welcome. Oyero, Rukayat, you are welcome. I can see everybody. I can see everybody. Go to the group and Daniela, yeah. I can also see that you are here. Emmanuel John from Lagos State. You are all welcome. You are all welcome. Happy new month to everybody. Happy new month to everybody. I pray that this month is going to be like a great month for every one of us. You are all welcome. I am not going to waste time at all, but let's just wait for other people for some seconds, like less than 10 seconds will kickstart. All right, I can see Olayinka, Olaleye, Princess. Happy new month, happy new month, happy new month, happy new month. Sophiat Babatunde, you are welcome. Olaleye Taiwo, you are welcome. Chinedu Joseph, you are welcome. You are all welcome. Oyelowo Ayomide, you are welcome. You are welcome. You are welcome. Antonia, you are welcome. Peter, excellent. You are welcome. I can see everybody. I can hear everybody. And I welcome you all to this webinar. Adeleye, you are welcome. Okafor, you are welcome. You are all welcome. I can see you guys. You are doing amazing. Glory, you are welcome. Adenuga, Jennifer, Mbamara, Isatsu, you are all welcome. Come in, let me turn this on. Nigeria NEPA decided to show their power, but go past them. If you can still hear me now, let me know. If you can hear me, we are starting right away. We are starting right away. All right, my name is Emmanuel Abimbola. Let me try and share my screen. Let me try and share my screen. I'm coming. I'm trying to share my screen. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Okay, so let's go there. Let's go to what we have for us today. So now, good evening, everybody. You are all welcome to this amazing webinar where I will be sharing with us how I made over 7 million naira as a stay-at-home mom and how you can use the same secret strategy to make at least 200k to 300k and more in just 60 days. See, in this webinar tonight, I'll be giving out free gifts. Not even today that I am very happy. If you have been following my status, you will see that I'm very, very happy today. I'll be giving gifts worth 200k in this webinar, but it's only for people who stay to the end. When I tell you to type yes, you type yes. When I tell you to type no, you type no. When I tell you to type ready, you type ready. It's for people that obey instruction, okay? So now this gift is for you to qualify for this gift. You have to stay to the end of this webinar. If you can see my screen clearly and you can also hear me, let me know. But if you cannot see my screen, or maybe it's kind of blurry, just tap on your screen. You are going to see like a settings icon. Select any I number that you see there so that your screen can be clear. So if you can see me now, if you can see my screen clearly, let me know. Okay, I can see some people saying they can hear me clearly. I can see some comments saying they can see me and hear me clearly. That is very, very good. This is 8:05. We are moving in. So right now, who am I and what do you stand to gain from me this night? Like, what are you going to gain from me this night? If it is not clear, tap on your screen. You will see something like an icon, settings icon. Click on it. Then you select the highest number for you to be able to see me very well. Then your screen will be clear. So my name is Emmanuel Abimbola and I'm a graduate of health education, but now an online entrepreneur and a website designer, a full-time stay-at-home mom who has once been stuck in the hospital because I could not pay 8,000 naira for my son's hospital bill, to making at least 30K, 300K every month. I'm sorry, guys. I like water too many. I mean, too much. So my financial story changed for the better because of the internet, and how I am going to help you have your own financial testimonial too. You see, 55.4% of Nigeria today, they have access to the internet, but only 46.1 earn below minimum wage, which is just 30K. And do you know that many of these people, they just waste their time, they just waste their energy. What do? They go on TikTok, they press TikTok, press Facebook, move from one video to another, press, watch other people succeed with their own data. Because, and you see, people use their time on the internet for things that would not benefit them at all. They don't. It might be because they don't know what to do, or because they don't want to do what they have been told to do. And that is why I want to make sure that you are not part of those people that have access to the internet and smartphone but still cannot afford their daily needs. I know I will be able to help you achieve this because I've been able to make over 5 million naira in 2023. I don't have any previous knowledge. I am a full-time stay-at-home mom. I don't like anything tech. I don't even have any kind of social media presence, but I was still able to make that money. So if you are here, you are thinking that you don't like anything tech. I was once there. If you are here, if you are saying that I only have my smartphone, I was once there. If you say I don't even like showing my face on internet, I was once there. I don't even have any social media presence, but I was still able to make over last year. Okay, so see, you can see all this screenshot of money, 250K. This one is 100K. This one is another 100K, and lots more that I've received. Just calm down. I'm not yet to show my own testimony at all. See, I was able to make all of this in 2023, and I'm going to show you exactly how, because I've been able to show over 300 people, and they are using my strategy, this thing I'm going to be sharing with you today, to make so much for themselves also. All right, so just like someone like Eniel and Genevieve, who are living testimony of what I'm saying, and they use this same strategy to make so much for themselves. And this is the same thing I'll be sharing with you. Look at Eniel. Eniel said, I just got my 5th website design gig. And he said he's working on one currently. If you see this chart here, he said 250K. That means they paid him 250K to design an LMS. Can you see the receipts here? Now let's listen to what Genevieve has to say.
So hello guys, my name is Genevieve Okonkwo. Earlier this year I was struggling to make money online, and I summoned the courage to get Mr. Matmark smartphone website design course, and I started implementing everything. I started doing my practicals, and after a month I landed my first landing page design job. Guess what? I was paid 100,000 naira. Yes, 100,000 naira to design just a landing page.
Can you hear that? She was paid 100,000 naira after her first month to design a landing page. Just a landing page. Now look at this. Will you have to add this kind of testimonials too? Will you have to add this kind of testimonial too? If yes, type yes in the comment section. I want to be seeing your yes. If you would like to add this kind of testimonial that Genevieve just shared with us, type yes in the comment section. Amazing. I can see some yeses. See, not only have I been able to make a lot of money for myself, I've also shown a lot of people how to do it. I've been invited to several events to speak. So you don't have anything to worry about. See, you don't have to be scared because you are in the right hand. You are in the right place. Can you see? I was invited there to talk about purpose, passion, and profit. I held this Twitter space myself. I was invited there to talk about ghost marketers, and I was invited there to talk about how I changed my husband's mind and God is full of support for my online business. See, now that you know that you are in the right place, tell me, if I give you a guarantee step by step, a secret strategy to help you make at least 100 to 300K monthly, are you ready to go all in? Are you ready to go all in? If you are ready, type yes in the comment section. I want to be seeing the yes. If you are ready to go all in, if I share you my secret strategy and everything you need to know to make at least 100 to 300K every month, type yes in the comment section. I want to be seeing the yeses. I can see some yeses. Exactly. This is the energy I want. I can see those yeses. Now, to make this so much easy for you, because I don't want you to stress yourself like I did while I was starting out, one of the benefits of these strategies I will be sharing with you, it comes with an easy to access coach. Like, you will be able to come to my DM and I will be able to, you are stuck, then I will be able to attend to your questions. If you are willing to commit to this, knowing fully well that you have an easy to access coach, are you ready to go all in? If you are willing to commit this, type coach in the comment section. If you are willing to go in, type coach. I want to be seeing it. Type coach in the comment section. Coach, be typing coach. I can see some people, they are already typing coach. Like, you know that you have a coach that you can go to, and when you ask question, it's not somebody that, like today somebody was like, you are so fast in answering me. Oh, yes, you know that you have somebody like that will not leave you stranded. Type coach in the comments. I'm not seeing enough coach. Oh, exactly. Now let me tell you something. I am not going to lie to you. This business model I'm about to talk to you about is not capital intensive at all. In fact, to be more specific, it won't even cost you up to 50,000 naira. Nibo, when I know about the economy, for you to set everything up, it's not going to cost about 50,000. It's not going to cost anything close to 50,000 naira at all. Most of us here, we use iPhone, we use Samsung, we use Redmi, we use big phones that cost more than 100K. And even if that phone, if it spoils today beyond repair, we will find a way of getting new one. Most of us there, we are ladies, we want to buy wig, we know how to get the money. So what about you get a business that is guaranteed to change your life forever, and you won't even have to worry about money again. Now let me show you something. McDonald who learn this business with less than 50K only this January got 2 jobs, and each he was paid 400K for it. Look at this question. He said, you dey wine, website design sweet die, just this January I got 2 jobs, 400K each. I can tell it's going to be very fruitful year. 400K each. Like, that is 800K. Something it lands with less than 50,000 naira. So this is not one of those business you try and fail, because I know that you must have tried so many businesses, you must have failed, and after they have promised heaven and earth, you lost money, you keep seeing people, people that you are more intelligent than or even older than, they are making money, and you have tried not to give up, and that is very good, because God is about to reward you. Just like me, I've lost so many money into Ponzi schemes, a lot of failed businesses. See my colleagues succeed for themselves, but you see, I am getting rewarded now for not giving up. Now look at me here. This is me practically sitting down at the front of somebody's shop, where I begged her that, please, so I would need your help. Just let me be selling clothes at the front of your shop for me to be able to take care of my child. And look at me here. Look at me here. This was me. Listen to this. So this was me when I was cutting with some people. I had to struggle for life and everything to being able to live in this kind of apartment in Lekki, Lagos. Yes, it was possible because of all this information I'm about to share with you this night. You can see a fully furnished apartment in Lekki, Lagos. Someone that is staying in Lekki, Lagos, we know what this kind of apartment costs. So that is my testimony. Now, can you see me? I was once cutting with people. Like, look at it. Just take a look at it. So being able to live in this is the room I am presently. I am in this room presently where I'm doing this video with you. This testimony can also be your own. Yes. You too can achieve all of this and even more. Just imagine if you are making, let me say, you are making 300K monthly. What do you think you buy for yourself? Just be writing those things. Just be writing those things. Like if you have 300K, what do you think are the things you are going to get for yourself? I want to be seeing them in the comment section. If you have 300K now, what are those things that you are going to get for yourself, and maybe your parents, maybe your siblings, or for yourself, or for your loved ones, or for your husband, or for your children? What are those things you get for yourself from that 300K? Yes, I can see some people already typing, I'm going to get a phone. Okay, okay, okay. My school fees because I'm a student. That's good. Okate, you are going to like food like me, oh, because me, I like food. Can you see? Buy. Can you see? Can you see? I can see people typing. Exactly. You're going to have a good life. See, all of these things can be yours. Do you see the way you imagine it? You'll be able to do great things for yourself. And in this webinar, I will be showing you exactly how you can achieve them. Okay. See, there are many times where I get to be paid 100K, 200K, 150K, 300K, 400K. Even I have a client have paid me over 800K for a single job before. For a single job, a client, a Nigerian client, who paid me over 800,000 naira. And see, my promise to you in this webinar is I can help you hit your 300K in the next 60 days, as long as you are ready to work with me. If by now you should have known that I am not this person that like nonsense. I don't like nonsense at all. I do not like nonsense at all. If only you are ready to work with me, I'm going to show you exactly how you're going to hit your first 300K in the next 60 months. If you are following me, I want to be honest with you. You are going to need money to start this business. Some people have been coming to my DM asking me, are they going to pay? Yes, I will be frank with you. I'm going to pay, because this thing is not something that you can just see anywhere. But you will be learning top skill that companies and individuals are looking for. And you will need to spend just 3 to 5 hours daily doing this business model. I promise you that it will totally be worth it, because you will be making money weekly and monthly basis. You will also have to, like, you are going to have me as your coach to guide you until you hit your first 200K. See, after 90 days, let me tell you, after 90 days, and you started this business and you have not seen results, come back to me. I'm going to refund your money to you. I am going to refund your money to you. Okay? So now, why am I doing this? What do I stand to gain from all of this? If I'm making all of this money that I claim, why am I teaching people? See, I am currently teaching you to make money and increase your income. That means you are going to pay me to get a training. But trust me, when I say this, you'll be getting much more money with all the information that I'm going to be sharing. And you see that money you will be getting, by the time you start getting the money, you will even forget about the money you used to learn it. Like when I started out now, I think I bought the course for 25,000 naira. But just imagine how much I've made so far. Do you think I'm going to remember that 25,000 naira again? No. And secondly, I used to be in a very, very broke place. Like I said, I could not afford 8,000 naira to take care of my own child in the hospital. My child was on the hospital bed. They could not release my child to me because I don't have 8,000 naira. To being able to make so much money. So I know how it is for somebody to be in to be in a broke position. And that is why I believe that if I can help as many people as possible, why not? The sky is big enough. But now let me tell you this. Before you all get excited, this business model is not for everyone. So by the time I start saying that, okay, there are some certain people that cannot do this business. So by the time I start mentioning you now, please just know that this webinar is not for you. You can leave. Now, number one, if you are a lazy person, what do I mean? You are lazy, that you like MMM, all this MMM, or all this what, how will I put it? All this Ponzi scheme. Please, you can start living. This business is not for you, because this is not this is a business. It is not a Ponzi scheme. And number two category, if you are the kind of person that you cannot, like, put out time like 2 to 3 hours daily to learn, to sit down and learn, please leave, because I'm not going to deceive you. This business is not going to work for you. Okay? Now, number three, if you are confused, If you are confused, if you are the kind of person that feel like, I cannot do this thing, Joe, it will be stressful, I cannot do it, it's not, please leave, it is not for you. You know, some people, they don't like, they just like poverty. If you're the kind of person that like poverty, this business model is not for you, okay? So now, but if you're the kind of person that you are tired of depending on people for money, you are tired of feeling like a failure, you are tired of not being respected because you don't have money, you are tired of not being able to take care of your parents, then you know that this is for you, because you are going to be learning how you are going to make that money, have a tech skill that is going to help you take care of your financial problem, okay? Speaking of mistake, there are some mistakes I won't want you to make. Number one, not planning. A lot of people just do things without planning, and there is no business that succeed without proper planning. Number two, not being consistent. You see some people, that's why they say they scam them online. They will say, okay, they get a course. When they get the course, they will leave, they will abandon the course, they will not study, they will not do anything they ask them to do. Those are the mistakes that some people make, and I want to make sure that I put it out to you so that you will not make the same kind of mistake. Number three is saying that you can try to figure things out on your own. It is very wrong to say that you want to try things out on your own, even if you would like to try it out, not that you want to totally like find a way for yourself. Some people have passed through it for 10 years and have given you a blueprint. Why not use that blueprint and make something good out of it? Number three is fear. You see, this business model, I heard about it in 2020, but I did not do anything about it because I was scared. I felt like I can't do it. Tech is a thing of men and all of that. Fear did not allow me. Imagine I have started since 2020. I wasted 2 years before I started. I don't want you to make that same mistake. As you are hearing about it today, you want to be taking action today, okay? Now, knowing all of this mistakes, so let's talk about this business model itself. What is this business model about? This business model is you simply designing websites for business owner with your smartphone without writing any single line of coding. You can hear me? No single line of coding. You will design a standard website with that phone you are using to watch me right now. With that phone you are using to watch me right now, you are going to be designing websites with it. You are not going to write any single line of code, and that was how I've been able to make my money consistently, and I'll be showing you how to make at least 300k every month from tech without coding, using just a smartphone. You don't need to have experience at all, okay? Now look at it. I went on and I searched what percentage of company use WordPress. It shows me that 43.1% uses WordPress. Do you know what that means? In the whole world, 43.1% is using something. Do you think that thing is now small? No, it's not small. Look at in 2024, what are the skills that are on rise? Number three, web design. Stop playing, baby. Web design is something that is going to take you from that level of poverty to the level of financial freedom. If you are going to listen to what everything I'm going to tell you tonight and you are going to take action, look at this. He said, how much does it really cost to build a WordPress website? How much does it cost? He said $100 to $500. How much is $1 today? $1 is at least 1,200 naira. Let's just assume it's 1,000 naira. That means if you charge a client $100, that is 100,000 naira. 100,000 naira. Another one says, an agent. He said website design prices range from $0 to $300, while freelancer costs $500 to $5,000. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Now, this is my plan for you today. I'm going to be showing you an high income tech skill that can make you at least 300,000 naira every month. I'm going to show you how to get started today without learning any programming language. I'm going to show you how to make a lot of money without knowing anyone, just with your smartphone. Are you ready? If you are ready, type ready in the comment section. If you are ready, type ready in the comment section. If you are ready, I want to be see exactly. I can see people typing ready in the comment section already. I can see people typing ready in the comment section. Great, amazing, 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 amazing. So let's move. Now, I'm going to be showing you 3 secrets. I'm going to be showing you 3 secret. Number one is how to design website, a standard one, within minutes without any previous knowledge. Number two, how to design using your Android phone or iPhone. Number three, how to land client that will pay you over 200K for one single website design job. Okay, so let's move in. Number one, how to design standard websites within minutes without any previous knowledge. Now I want you to stay close, like pay close attention to me right away. Pay close attention to me right away. How do you design websites with your phone without any previous knowledge in minutes? Let me show you something. I'm going to be sharing something with you right now that you have to take like you have to be observant. Now, sometimes last month, a client reached out to me and said they need a an agency website for their NGO. I told them how much, and they asked me how much. I told them I'm going to collect 250,000 naira. I know 200K. Then they said okay, they can only pay 150K. Now listen to this voice notes.
Hello. Yeah. Okay. Mm, we are going to start too, but it's 150. They are ready to pay.
Can you hear that? They said they were going to pay 150K. I said no problem, let's start work. Now look at what I did. Now look at me closely. Look at me very closely. I took my phone. Can you see this? This is a demo site. You can see all this yama yama that is there. You can see all this thing that is there. I carry these demo sites and I designed this for them. Can you see? Look at this, their logo, this is everything. I designed this for them. Can you see? I designed this for them. Now, this is the amazing thing that happened. After I designed this thing, I was even still designing when I now posted on my WhatsApp status that guys, I am designing something for a client. Kindly check it out. As far you know that I'm a website designer. Kindly check it out. And somebody saw it and he was like, "Did you design this?" I said yes. He said, "Can you also do for my boss NGO website, NGO organization?" I said yes, no problem. And I got on a call with his boss. And guess what? I charged his boss 250,000 naira. And his boss said he was going to pay 200K. And the boss paid 200K. And I designed this with the same thing, with the same demo. I designed this. A client paid me 150K. And this client paid, can you see this? Their own logo. This client paid me 200K. That means from this demo, I've been able to make I was able to make 350,000 naira. That was how I was able to design with my phone. Okay, I will not lie to you, I did not design this with my phone, but you can achieve this with your phone because now I have a lot of gadgets for myself. So now that is how you can start and design a like, how will I put it now? A standard website with your phone without previous knowledge. Now let's go to secret 2. How to start designing using just your Android or iPhone. Now let me show you my journey. This is my journey. And I am, like I said in the beginning, that I am very happy right now. Like very, very happy right now, like today. Now, while I was starting out, I was using what's the name of this phone? Holy Spirit, remind me. Infinix Hot 10 phone. I was using Infinix Hot 10 phone. That's what I was using. That was what I started using in learning website designing. And look at here, I was able to buy myself this Samsung S10. This phone worth 190,000 naira. I was able to buy this laptop worth 250,000 naira. I was able to buy myself this Samsung S22 Ultra worth 550,000 naira. Look at this big screen. I was able to buy that Samsung big screen worth 250,000 naira. And today, what's today's date? Today's date is 1st of May. I was able to buy myself an iPad worth 155,000 naira. Are you playing? Just today? I know how much I've spent today. If you are following my status, you will see where I said I went to the market, my sister is getting married and all of that. I went there to spend money. Yes, that is my own personal journey. I started by using my Infinix Hot 10 Play. Is it Play then? To being able to achieve all these gadgets. And now look at this particular website. I built it with that Infinix Hot 10. Look at this website. Can you see? You can see and detect it there. I built this website with Infinix Hot 10 that time. Can you see my picture? Can you see my picture? These are the things I designed with my phone. Look at another one.
Honestly.
Can you see it? This is another one. Another one again that was designed with smartphone.
Sound the alarm. I'm coming up. We'll have a ball. I'm sweet like a buttercup. You're a Barbie doll. Show them all.
Now, why am I telling you all this? Because I know that some people will be like, no, it's not possible. No, they are lying. I'm showing you everything now. Can you see? They are designed with smartphone. And look at what these our students have to say. Now, sorry, this one said on today's episode of learning how to design website with my smartphone, I came up with this e-commerce website. You know what e-commerce website is like? That Jumia, like Konga. Look at, he was able to design this with his smartphone. He said, I didn't know I could do all of this with my phone. Look at what Genius said. Genius said, finally able to take my journey of self-discovery serious. I hope to keep the record. Meanwhile, Master WDFS course has been so wonderful. Build this with my phone in just 72 hours. Look at the link here. He put the link here. This Johan says taking a web design course on 25th of December was the best decision and gift of the year. I started learning and implementing the course. Omo, I'm astonished with what I am designing with my smartphone. Can you see people's testimony? Can you see people's testimony? This is not something that you have to go and come. I'm showing them to you real life. Number 3 is how to land clients that will pay you over 200K for a job. I know that a lot of people will feel like, oh, I have the skill, yada, 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 and they will be like, oh, how do I get clients? Now, I want to show you what our students are doing. Now, look at this. Look at my screen. Look at my screen. This person said, can you see? This is my picture here. He said, I need a WordPress operator to add a sales funnel and landing page onto my website. He said he's going to pay $130. That means if $130 is if $1 is 1,000, that means this job you will be getting paid 130,000 naira to do it, just to design sales page. That same sales page that Genevieve said she was paid 100K to build. Do you get? Now look at this one. He said, I need someone to create 2 sales landing page. He wants to pay $150. Look at the places that people make money from. This one said WordPress landing page. He wants to pay 120K. Like $120, that's equivalent to Naira is $120 and 20,000 Naira. And this person said expert WordPress developer for custom SEO agency, $450. That's 450K. See, there is money on the internet. Look at it now. I have been paid, a client have paid me $7,500. Another one paid me 486,000 naira. Another one paid me $250,000 naira. God help me, oh, I'm just mentioning dollar. This one paid me 90,000 naira. This one paid me 80,000 naira. This is not something that you have to go and come. It is something that is happening real life. These are my own screenshots. These are my own alert, personal alerts. So now let me ask you, if you learn how to design websites today without writing a single line of code, and you use my client's acquisition strategy to get clients, and then use your phone to do the job and charge 200K for your first job, do you think you are going to be financially free? Do you think you'll be able to afford those things that you really wanted without having to rely on anyone? How much of your problem can money solve? And if you don't you don't have to worry about money anymore, how happy will you be? How happy will you be if you're not going to have to worry about money anymore? While everything I've shared with you so far is valuable, it is just tip of the iceberg. And if you like what I've been showing you, then you are going to love what you'll be seeing next. Okay, now before this training started, you see some people are already leaving the group. Some people are already asking me in the DM, when are we going to start? I've already said, okay, let me just leave you to the ebook that I gave to you. But I feel like, okay, for the sake of people that really want this information, what are we going to do? What if there's a quicker way to figure things out without having to do it all by yourself? Will you, like, you have an opportunity that you ask somebody to hold you by hands and walk you through how to design websites using your smartphone or laptop, and also show you how to get your first job in just few weeks. You don't have to spend one kobo on advertising your service. You don't need a shop. You don't need a degree. You don't even need to hold WhatsApp classes. You don't need to do any of those annoying things that people do out there. Would you be happy? You can finally have that shocking before and after story like me. You can go from being broke to having money. Like, you go from being a broke university student to having money to support yourself and your family. You can finally go from being a dependent stay-at-home wife or husband to having to be able to support your partner. You give your family the better things of life. You can finally go from being an unemployed graduate, an adult that is always begging for urgent 2K, to be able to have those things that you have ever envisioned in your head, those good things. Now you can finally stop worrying and stressing about how to make ends meet. See, if network is disturbing you, just leave and come back again. Now, when you don't have to worry about money anymore, would you mind if we spend the next 10 minutes over my special offer? Would you like if we spend the next 10 minutes over my special offer that I've created for you, that you can start making over 300K monthly from tech without coding? If you want this, just type offer in the comment section. Type offer in the comment section. If you want this, like you want us to talk about the offer in the next 10 minutes, type offer in the comment section. Okay. We are rounding up the webinar very soon. I can see enough of all right. Now, introducing you to the website designing and freelancing with smartphone training course. The only one course that took Abimbola Emmanuel, aka Abiteki, from a pauper, from a nobody, from somebody that could not afford 8,000 naira to take out my own child from the hospital bed, to being able to make over 7 million naira in the past 18 months. Yes, this particular course is what I'm introducing to you today. It's a training that is designed to teach you how to design standard websites with your smartphone, and how you can land a high-paying client that can easily pay you at least 200K. Thank you. Ogene Cairo, thank you. I need water. That's how I used to drink water. Thank you so much. To getting a client that will pay at least 200K for a single job, my dear brother and sister, look at this. A website design phone and a freelancing course. It is not just one course now, but two in one. It's not that you just have the skill, but you don't know how to monetize it. This one, you will have the skill, you also have to monetize it. Now, even if you have the skill before, now you know you want to learn how to monetize it. This course is for you. Okay, so now let's move in. I am going to give you a unique opportunity for me to show you how to master designing websites using just your smartphone, that phone you're using to watch me right now, by joining our brand new training. Now look at everything you'll be getting in the web designing and freelancing for smartphone course. Now this is the time that you sit up, because you want to be seeing the beauty of this course. Number one, you are going to be exposed to the website designing thing itself. Like, going to be explaining the whole website designing, everything that it entails. Number two, you see there are this jargon that they say online, like SSL, hosting. You will know everything. Number three, you are going to tell you about the building site itself. That's WordPress that we'll be using. And number four, we'll be setting the designing momentum, kind of theme you can use, just like the one I showed you the other time, the page builder and all of that. Now, we are going to be teaching you how to design a news blog, how to design, number six now, how to design agency websites, how to design e-commerce websites that you can easily charge at least 500K for, how to design LMS websites, how to design LMS websites. See, these LMS websites, I will sit down and I will design this element site in a day, and I will collect nothing less than 400K from a client. 400K from a client. How to design VTU website, all those bank app and all of bank website and all of that. Extra work, how to optimize your site for better optimization, SMCP, all of that, pricing and delivery, and how to get clients. Now, the total value of this training is 270,000 naira. But now look at this. We were trying to buy a website design training online sometimes, and it cost $1,000. $1,000. So when we say, okay, oh, our own cost 270,000 naira, you should know that there are some website design courses that offer us, that we offer the same thing, but they still charge higher more than what we charge. Now you might be thinking that I feel like I suck at tech or anything related to tech. I have tried this whole website game before and it's too hard for me. Look at what our students have to say. Timothy said, your course is loaded though. I started going through it yesterday. It is something even a primary school students can understand. Well done, boss. We are not here to give you crap at all. We are not here to give you crap. This one says, sincerely, I wanted to comment the same. The simplicity and how you break it down with good analogy make it so easy to understand. You are a born teacher. This is what they are saying. You might be thinking that, okay, oh, you just feel like you won't have time. Like I said, by now, if you feel like you won't have time, you should have left. You should have left, because I already told you that you'll be needing at least 2 to 3 hours daily to learn. You feel like, okay, you can just figure it out on your own. Good, you can figure it out on your own. But you see, when you say you want to go and figure it out on your own, by the time you are trying to figure it out, our students are already there making money for themselves. So when you say, I need to learn these things out, how long do I have to learn to start making money? By the time you learn, then you will be exposed to how you are going to make that money from the course. Somebody might be asking, but why do you use WordPress rather than any other platform like Shopify? We want to give you something that is not going to stress you. Why do you have to start going to learn how to code when you can easily design with WordPress and your client will still pay you? Someone might be asking, is this same as UI UX? No, this is not UI UX. You are not writing any single line of code. I am not a designer. Can I still do this course? Yes, you can do it, because that is why you want to be a designer. Is this same as web development? No. It is not web development. Wait, to all of you that you are saying 70K, you are not paying to 70K. Oh, I am only telling you that the cost was 270K. Now, you might be saying that I have the laptop. Can this cost still be of help to me? Of course. If you have your phone, you can use it. If you have your laptop, you can use it. Anybody with any gadget, you can use. Like I said, I just bought an iPad today. It's also for me to be able to design. All right, you can be saying that my Android does not have a lot of space. Can I still do this? Because will I be installing any application? You are not installing any application. So your Android phone is good to go for you. Now, you might be saying that you have bought so many courses in the past and the course creator abandoned you after making payments. What is the assurance that you will not do the same to me? Now, let me show you what our group look like. Can you see? We have people here that come here to ask questions and we answer them ASAP. Now, look at this. We even host what's it called now? Quiz on our group. If you zoom this closely, you will see something here. Look at this scoreboard. Can you see? Number 6, Abby. When we had our quiz last year, I was the one that I won the quiz. When we had the quiz this year, I also win the quiz. Now look at, you are with somebody that knows what she's doing. You are not going to be left alone. And look at this third screenshot here shows that we also create challenge for them. When we create challenge for them, they will be able to do it, and we are going to pay the best student that do better. This year's challenge, I think the payment was made yesterday. Yes, because we announced the winners day before yesterday. So you are in the right place. And in case you are just wondering if this actually works, see what people are saying about it. Look at Onabulu NS said, I've been able to make over 300K plus designing website. This one said, oh, I was able to buy my laptop, and this person was able to buy himself another phone. Now let's hear what John has to say.
Smart. ever since I got the web designing with smartphone course from him, it has really been awesome. I've been getting contracts of hundreds of thousands. Currently I have two contracts to design a landing page for someone and also an e-commerce website for another person. These contracts are in hundreds of thousands. And the good thing about it is that it won't take me lots of time. Highest is going to take me just 3 or 5 hours to complete the both projects, and I'll pocket so much money. Thank you so much, Mr. Mark, for introducing me to web designing with smartphone course. I'll forever.
Can you hear what John has to say? John said he is able to get so much job and things that he can easily design in some minutes. Now look at what Ene has to say. He said, I said, how much have you made from website design? He said, let me calculate, approximately 700K. He said, 691,000 naira. Can you imagine? Peter said, this is a part payment of the design gig he got, which is 70,000 naira. Now, imagine getting started with tech today and with just the smartphone in your hand, and you're able to land your first client that pay you over 200K in just few months. How sweet is it going to be? Now, if you are ready to finally take your financial game to the next level, then you are going to love what I have for you next, okay? I want to give you over 200K worth bonuses starting from now. If you are a fast action taker, for the first 15 people that is going to take action starting from now, the first 15 people, I will give you number one, sales funnel and landing page designing, value 45,000 naira. That's what you'll be getting from me. Apart from the course, now you're going to get another one, PHP script designing. I will teach you how to build crypto websites and affiliate marketing websites, like using PHP script, and now you can charge at least 150K per job on it, okay? We also be teaching you how you will learn how to optimize websites for search engine through what we call search engine optimization. Now look at another thing that you'll be getting, Upwork freelancing. In this bonus module, you will learn how to make your first $1,000, approximately 1.6 million from Upwork, by getting jobs that pay in dollar, which means you are not going to be getting just Nigerian clients, you will also be getting international clients that you will be able to pay, that you'll be able to get paid in dollars, okay? Now let me tell you another one. You will be getting a lot of bonuses from us. That is not all. I have for you. If you start today, you also get access to 6 super hot bonuses worth 300K. Like I told you, we are here to make sure that you make that money. And that is why we have put everything together to make sure that you make it. The total value of this course is $737,000 naira, but you will not be paying anything close to this at all. In fact, you won't even be paying the 10%. Like I said, you're not even paying anything close to 50,000 naira. Like I told you, if on a good day for anyone to get this training, the entire training and the 4 bonus and the six super hot bonuses, you are going to be paying 45,000 naira. But let me show you something. Look at the testimony of our student who got this course and started from a newbie like you. This Bowale said, in less than 9 hours studying the WDFS course, I've been able to build this in just 9 hours. And he said, I'll be taking web designing is sweet though. I am glad I'm learning this skill. Now look at this. He said, finally got this web designing course. The first lesson in the course is to document my journey. This person is documenting a journey. You are not paying 45K. That's why you should thank yourself. Thank yourself that you are here today. You're not paying 45K. Just calm down. Now this one is a taking website designing course in 25th of December was the best decision and gift of the year. On my study what I'm designing with my smartphone. Look at testimonial. I don't want to be reading it. Now look at the 6 bonus I will be giving to you. 2 times monthly call. That means we'll be having calls twice in a month. We'll be giving you plug-in insider guide, which means there are some things that you need to be using money to buy, but you will not be using money to buy it. You will have access to our private community. You will have access to our resource vault. You are going to have access to 3,000 template kits. That's Elementor template kit, one of which that can cost you nothing less than $50, but you'll be getting it from us for free. And also, we'll also be giving you certificate of completion. Certificate of completion. But this is what I'm going to do for you. For the first 5 people, that is going to pay in the next 24 hours. Sorry. For the first 5 people that will be paying in the next 24 hours, starting from now to 8 p.m. tomorrow, you'll be getting the bonus one that you'll be getting from me. Like, you already know that this is a video training course, and you will need data to watch it. I will be giving you 1 gig data of any network of your choice for free. Okay. Now, number 2 bonus is I will be giving you access to my own personal course of a training on how to design landing page for beginner. This training alone costs 10K, but I'm giving you for free. And also, number 3, which is what you all have been waiting to hear. Now, because you are here tonight, you are going to be paying 21,000 naira. 21,000 naira. See, this is for you because you are here. Because you are here. Now, if you want to make that payment, go to my WhatsApp DM. Go and send the word pay for you to get the account number you are paying into. Go and send the word pay right now, because you have to take this opportunity so serious. Because you are here right now, go to my DM and go and send the word pay. You will only be paying 21,000 naira instead of 45K. You will be paying 21,000 naira instead of 45,000 naira. Now, look at everything you'll be getting. You'll be getting 12 module of WDFS training course, sales funnel and landing page designing, PHP scripts, designing, SEO optimization, Upwork freelancing, 2 times monthly live call, private community, resource vault, 300 and 3,000 Elementor template kit, plugin insider guide, certificate of completion. Now, you are going to be getting all of this for just 20,000 naira. See, people are already sending pay to my DM. Don't waste time. People are already sending pay to my DM. Sending pay to my DM. They are already getting it. My autoresponder is already replying to them. Don't waste time. We only have 5 people. This is a one-time offer, and the price is only available right now, right here. If you leave this webinar, you will be paying 45K. Now, this is the time you are going to take action. Now, let me show you why you should get this training. Look at what Agbaki has to say. He said, learn a tech skill. Look at the way he was shouting it. This person said, embrace tech skill is your salvation to financial freedom. Now, look at this. This person said, they will not tell you this. Tech salary is like, is not first year 300K, second year 500K, third year 1 million, fourth year 2 million, fifth year 3 million. It's more of first year 30K, second year 70K, third year 200K, fourth year kidiko. Who told you that you have to go with all this nonsense slow speed? Now look, if you can see this clearly, let me try and zoom it. Look at this person said, look at, this is me. Look at this date, 28 September 2022. That was when I started website designing. Now look at this, 13 October 2022. I already got my first 5 clients. In this place, I was telling my boss, I already got 5 clients within 1 month. And this year 2024, this January, I made over 600K, and February I made over 450K. March I made over 300K. This month that just passed, I know how much I made. Okay, now this is nothing like kidiko. You have to, it have to be a slow growth. No, no. I started getting clients within months. Within months. So the longer you wait to hesitate, the more money you leave on the table. Okay. Now I know you might be thinking that what if it does not work for me, or what if it does not give me results? I said it already that you are giving a 90 days ironclad guarantee. Ironclad guarantee, which means if you join this training today, you make that payment, and for the in the next 90 days you cannot design website, you don't know how to get clients, then come back to me and tell me, I will give you your money back. I will give you your money back. Just 21,000 naira, one time payment, no monthly fee, nothing, nothing, and you have access to it forever. 21,000 naira, not 45,000 naira. Now look at everything you'll be getting again. See, I don't even want to be wasting time. I don't want to be wasting time. See, screenshot this right now. Make payment to that account. Send the screenshot to my DM. Send the screenshot of your payment to my DM. It's just going to be for 5 people. Just 5 people. Just 5 people. And boom, everything is gone. Everything is gone. Can you see? I really, really, really appreciate everybody that comes to this, because I am sure that I know majority of you would have been saying that, God, I'm tired of hearing about affiliate marketing. I'm tired of hearing about bring 2 people and or bring 2 people to bring 2 people. This is not it. This is you. Like, you are going to be feeding your brain with information, and I have given you the information that we need right now. Make the payment of 21,000 naira, and you get access to this website designing and freelancing smartphone course that is going to teach you how to design website without writing a single line of code, and also get client that is going to pay you over 200k for a single job. Okay, I'm so glad that you stayed to the end of this webinar, and I wish you success in this year. Okay, so this is the end of the webinar. This is the end of the webinar, and I really, really appreciate you for joining in. For the purpose of people that are just joining us, or people that will watch this and the replay, make sure that you subscribe to my YouTube channel, because I'll be dropping valuable content about how you can make money online with your phone, the phone that you're holding right now. So make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel. See you guys. And also for people that are already messaging me, I can see everything. I can see everything. I can see everything. Once I'm done, I'll reply you. I will reply you. Okay? So thank you everybody. See you. Good night.